Are you a gig worker in Australia? Being aware of your tax responsibilities can help you save money. Many gig workers make frequent mistakes that may result in penalties or unclaimed deductions. Let's look at these errors and how to address them. One common error is failing to report all gig income. Some individuals think they can disregard small payments from platforms. This is a misunderstanding. The ATO mandates that all income must be reported, no matter the size. If the income you report doesn't align with what the platform reports, it could lead to penalties. If you find you've reported too little, amend your return swiftly. Another frequent mistake is claiming full vehicle costs without maintaining a logbook. The ATO requires evidence of business use for vehicles. Without a logbook, your deductions may be limited. Start keeping one today to accurately record business mileage. Additionally, many rideshare drivers neglect to register for GST. Regardless of earnings, GST registration is essential for ride sourcing activities. If you haven't registered yet, do so immediately. You will also need to submit backdated BAS statements for any periods before registration. Gig workers often overlook legitimate deductions. Common deductions, such as vehicle depreciation, phone expenses, and tolls, can significantly lower your tax burden. If you missed out on any deductions, do not hesitate to amend your return. Another common mistake is poor record keeping. While the ATO doesn't require receipts with your tax return, they may ask for them later. Be sure to keep your records for at least 5 years to support your claims, especially bank statements and receipts related to business expenses. Merging personal and business costs can trigger audits. Always apply the correct business use percentage to expenses shared between personal and business use. If you've overclaimed, amend your return to reflect the true figures. Finally, forgetting the lodgement deadline can incur penalties. If you miss the 31 October deadline, file your return as quickly as possible to minimize fines. Engaging a registered tax agent can provide you with an extended deadline for preparation. To amend your tax return, consider your options. You can make changes online through MyGov, complete a paper form, or have a registered tax agent assist you. Voluntary disclosures result in lower penalties, so act quickly if you detect an error. For success, gig workers should maintain organised records all year, declare all income, and claim valid deductions. Tools like Accounting Samurai can enhance your bookkeeping, generate clear profit and loss statements, and simplify tax reporting. In conclusion, many tax errors made by gig workers stem from a lack of awareness. By implementing these suggestions and keeping your records in order, you can avoid unnecessary penalties and ensure all possible deductions are claimed. Don't let disorganisation cost you money. Start tracking your earnings and deductions now. For more insights, generate your free profit and loss statement with Accounting Samurai to take charge of your gig work finances. Navigating gig work taxes can feel daunting, particularly when understanding deductions and obligations. However, it's essential for gig workers to proactively educate themselves on these matters. Having the right knowledge empowers you to manage your taxes effectively. This ensures you maximize your benefits while adhering to ATO regulations. As a gig worker, staying organized is not just beneficial, it's crucial. Consistently track your income and meticulously log each expense. This disciplined method minimizes surprises during tax season. By making a habit of recording earnings and spending, you're investing in your financial stability. Remember that gig income can vary and fluctuations can happen throughout the year. Regularly review your earnings against tax obligations to prevent discrepancies with the ATO. Set aside time each month to check your documents, ensuring every payment from platforms is accurately recorded. Regularly reviewing your financials helps you understand your standing, making tax time more manageable. Consider joining online forums or local groups to network with fellow gig workers for shared tips on effective finance management. A great suggestion for gig workers is to utilize technology. Financial management software can significantly enhance your organization, allowing real-time tracking of income and expenses. Many of these tools are specifically tailored for gig workers, offering automatic expense categorization and reminders about tax deadlines. Embrace technology to streamline your bookkeeping and focus more on your work, rather than tax intricacies. Incorporating these tools into your routine leads to informed financial decisions, allowing you to keep a clear view of your income and expenses throughout the year. This proactive approach facilitates tax preparation while improving your financial literacy for sustainable success in gig work. Acknowledging each financial management aspect is key. Review your tax obligations regularly and adapt your record-keeping habits as necessary. Many gig workers mistakenly think they can disregard their financial affairs after filing until the next tax season. In fact, ongoing vigilance is vital for spotting discrepancies early and addressing them before they escalate. For example, if you notice an earnings increase, consider its impact on GST obligations or eligibility for specific deductions. Stay proactive by conducting monthly checks on your financial statements, ensuring alignment with your financial goals. Consulting with a professional tax advisor can provide tailored guidance for your gig situation, helping you leverage tax laws while avoiding pitfalls. Keep in mind that many gig workers underestimate the necessity of clearly separating personal and business expenses. This oversight can negatively impact your financial health and tax accuracy. Diligently document every expense, categorizing them correctly to avoid future complications. For shared costs like internet bills or vehicles for personal and work use, establish clear usage percentages to protect yourself during audits. Don't risk fines from mixing these categories. Take time to analyze and log your expenses properly to ensure compliance. It's also imperative to recognize how improper record keeping can seriously hamper your future tax filings. Always set aside time for organizing receipts and invoices, as these documents validate your claims. By applying these strategies, gig workers can navigate tax obligations with confidence, ensuring all eligible deductions are claimed while avoiding fines. Remember, staying informed and organized is your strongest defense against tax stress, allowing you to focus on what truly matters: growing your gig work.